Assalamu alaikum, dear students. It is 22nd of June 2020, Monday. I am your teacher Abdurrashid Mir, posted at Primary School Panditpura Zone Lingate. As you know, my dear students, we are doing the exercise part of the chapter number 11, the Earth, and we are yet to complete this portion. And today we are going to attempt some more questions. And yesterday we reached at question number 5. And question number 5 was yesterday done. The answers of these 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 question numbers would have been would have been clear to you. And today we will try to answer the remaining questions. So the question number 6, today we are going to attempt the question number 6. What do you understand by the revolution of the earth? The question number 6 is, what do you understand by the revolution of the earth? As you know, my dear students, revolution of the earth is a type of movement of the earth. It is the movement of the earth around the sun. Revolution means movement of the earth around the sun. And this revolution, due to this revolution of the earth around the sun, seasons are caused. We have different seasons because of this revolution, this special type of movement of the earth, which is called a revolution. And one revolution or one round, we can say, the earth completes one round in 365 over 4 days. One revolution is completed in 1 year. And this revolution, it causes seasons. So the question number 7 is, name the 4 imaginary lines on a globe. As you know, my dear students, globe is the model of earth, and there are some imaginary lines have been drawn by the geologists that divides the earth in 4 regions, and we have to name those 4 imaginary lines on a globe. So my dear students, let's answer this question. The 4 imaginary lines on a globe are the equator, the prime meridian, the Tropic of Cancer, and the Tropic of Capricorn. So these are the 4 imaginary lines on a globe. Number 1 is equator, the equator. Second is the prime meridian, the Tropic of Cancer, and the Tropic of Capricorn. So the question number 8 is, what is the equator? Why is it hot near the equator? What is the equator? So the question is, what is the equator? And why is it hot near the equator? So dear students, as I have already told you, the equator is an imaginary line. It is an imaginary line which divides the earth into 2 equal parts. The equator is an imaginary line that divides the earth into 2 equal parts. So it is the line which is imaginary drawn on the earth. The half of the earth is kept one side of the half of the earth goes one side, and next half of the earth goes next side. So when the line, we draw an imaginary line on the globe which divides the earth into 2 equal parts, and that imaginary line which divides the globe into 2 equal parts is called the equator. Why is it hot near the equator? So the next part of the question is, why is it hot near the equator? My dear student, it is hot near the equator because the sun rays are direct The sun rays are direct. The sun rays have to travel less distance. So and at the equator, the sun is nearer to the earth, or we can say the earth is nearer to the sun. The sun rays are direct, and the distance is less as compared to other parts of the earth. At the equator, distance between the sun and the earth remains constant. As you know, it remains constant, and it is less than the other parts of the earth. So that's why it is hot near the equator. So my dear students, we have attempted 3 questions today. Question number 5, 6, 7. Question number 6, 7 and 8. तो हमने आज 3 सवाल किए. 3 सवालों का मैंने आपको जवाब बताया. आपको अपनी किताबों पर, अपनी कापियों पर इसको नोट करना है और आइंदा एग्ज़ाम के लिए तैयारी जारी रखनी है, क्योंकि एग्ज़ाम आने वाले हैं. तो एग्ज़ाम का जो शेड्यूल है वो आने वाला है, और एग्ज़ाम का जो प्रोसेस है वो शुरू हो चुका है. कई क्लास आज आप देख रहे हैं, बहुत से क्लासेस का एग्ज़ाम आज कंडक्ट किया जा रहा है ऑनलाइन. हो सकता है कि आने वाले वक्त में करीब ही में जल्दी ही आपके लिए भी एग्ज़ाम का शेड्यूल आएगा. तो तब तक आप तैयारी करते रहें, अपनी किताबों पे बैठे रहें, वक्त का सही इस्तेमाल करें और अपना ख्याल रखें, एहतियात करें. आजकल कोविड-19 की जो वबा है, इससे बचने की पूरी कोशिश करें. इसमें जो एहतियाती तदाबीर हमें बताई गई हैं उन पर अमल पैरा रहें. हाथ धोएं साबुन से, मास्क का इस्तेमाल करें, बाहर जाने से गुरेज करें, और बाहर का खाना जो है वो भी आपको अवॉइड करना चाहिए आजकल. तो आजकल जितना आपको चलेगा उतना आपको घर में बैठना है और अपने आप का ख्याल रखना है, और साथ ही साथ आपको किताबों की तरफ भी मुतवज्जह रहना है. तो इंशाअल्लाह रहमान कल हम और 2-3 क्वेश्चंस करेंगे. तब तक के लिए अस्सलाम वालेकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातहू.